face looks swollen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't believe it is 80 degrees. Sweetie Pies, Sweetie Pies. How y'all doing, Sweetie Pies? I'm about 10 minutes early. 10 minutes early. Ooh, I look tired. I need some real live sleep, and I don't know if I'm going to sleep or not. Ain't that right, Sweetie Pies? I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat today. Princess back there acting like she can't breathe or something. It's gonna be time to take these braids out. It's gonna be time to take the braids out. Hey, Sweetie Pies. Hey to whoever's on my live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to MzMariezSweetz. No, just playing. Welcome to Miss Sweet's Talk. Today is Saturday. We're doing self-love Saturdays. Yeah. I am so excited. I finally moved into my place, my little studio apartment. I am now here at Culver's because my son is trying to do his job interview. He's doing a job interview over here. So he got a few job interviews trying to get him on the road to employment. Hopefully he starts back school on Monday. We had some hiccups over the weekend, during the week, but we back, bouncing back, trying to get him back on the right path. The transition from youth to adulthood is going a little, slow. Hey, Prophet Frank. Hey, Frank Brown. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing on this self-love Saturday? Say just chilling, chilling, chilling. So yes, I had went and took me a nap. So I'm up, like I said, bringing him to this job interview. Hopefully he gets a job because that's the word for the spring. So he can be stacking up and get ready for his own birthday. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like I said, I don't know. I don't got time for it. I don't see how these young women is fornicating, having babies, and then expecting these young men to have a job and be responsible. That's his mama's job, and that's what I'm doing now. Trying to make sure my son is good. Like, you don't need no girlfriend. You don't need none of that. You don't need no relationship. Only relationship you need is with God and a job, okay? But I hope everybody is doing well. You see Princess back there chilling. Hey, taking it easy. Amen. Because I know if it's 81 degrees here in Milwaukee, I'm sure that it's like 100 degrees down where you at. Because this weather is trying to unalive people, man. This is like the real pneumonia weather. Yesterday it was like 40 degrees. It's been like 40 degrees all week, and now it just pop out like, hey, sunshine, 80 degrees. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So the spring has arrived. We talking about spring cleaning, doing all this. Are you guys spring cleaning? Getting ready for the summer, getting ready for the new year. It's turning into the second quarter. Like all in my life. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hear me? Take your time, young man. Never rush to get old. Amen. What the hell is you doing?
I'm moving too fast.
Yeah, slow down. That's what they just said on here. Take your time.
What it do?
What it do?
Wonder.
Just Frankie right now and 4 other lurkers.
So look, I'm talking to her. Put that on mute.
Put that on mute. Talk.
No, me and your conversation.
Go ahead. Oh, that's good. Hey, Donovan, how you doing?
But she told
¿Cómo
me like,
estás? Muy bien.
but she told me like basically I might get the job because they looking for people to work second shift and third shift. She asked me was
Third shift.
she asked me was 5 to 11:30 was cool.
Yeah, you might as
And I
well do
was
that.
like, yeah. And I was like, yeah.
Hey.
And she just told me like the PO told me like whenever your hours is, just let her know. So
Yeah.
then I go back to her and talk to her, and she be like, all right, cool. Can you work 5 to 11:30? We can get you right in. I'm gonna be like, yeah, let her know.
Yeah, that's good. So like I said, by Tuesday, then you still.
Yeah, so by Tuesday I'll be working.
All your eggs in one basket. Still make sure about the other jobs too.
Hello,
and if they don't call you on Tuesday, call them back.
Yeah, I'm on my way right now.
You on your way where? Can y'all hear me now?
I'm all the way.
Can y'all hear me now?
All right, bro.
Who is that?
Shannon.
What you mean, Shannon? You got? That's why you trying to give me some gas money? Do you?
Oh, I gotta get my short.
That's why I keep saying y'all be trying to tire me out. When you gonna take that you's gonna go all the way out there? Cause he got a car too. That's why I be saying. You talking about your conversations. Hello, muy bien. How y'all doing? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, Donovan? How was DR? Hope everything was good with your grandfather and everything in Louisiana. He's gonna say what? Yeah, he always goes to the Dominican Republic because that's where the females at that don't be complaining about a man paying their bills and stuff. He always bragging about going to the Dominican Republic. He talking about how them women is doing whatever they doing. He be taking a vacation from America. Because us black women be complaining too much. We want too much. Yeah, so I'm just doing some spring cleaning. Like I said, taking my son to a job interview. Me and Princess is doing good. She back in the back as always. Looking, say, hey, Princess. She be like, I don't want to be on the camera. Don't nobody want to be on the camera. I need to get some breaks. But yes, it is hot as heck in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We done came from -2 degrees. And now here we are out handling business in the heat. Everything is doing good. Yeah, she looking good, doing the most, eating up all my food, so I won't be eating. But yes, everything is good. Yes, thank you so much, Frank. Yes, I finally got me a place. Finally working on me. Like I said, now the only thing I gotta do is have this court date, May the 14th. Speak to my new public defender. Like I said, trying to get my son settled in, job, school. So by the time my birthday come, I won't be worried about all this craziness. Try to do what I can. But how's everybody doing? How y'all weekend going so far? What are you guys spring cleaning? What are y'all spring cleaning? Because this is the time to spring clean, renew, regrow. Everything that was buried under the dirt. Everything that was under the snow shall grow again. But I'm trying to heal myself dry. Oh Lord. It be like a roller coaster out here, man. That's why I was just saying everybody complaining. You said you still in the DR, you ain't never coming back. That's why my son was like, he be up in the Dominican Republic. Like, yeah, he love it there. What they be saying, I love it here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm working on getting my passport so I can get out of here and go see something. Give me some cultural shock. Be like, oh my God, what's going on? But I really want to go some places that I don't need my passport, like Puerto Rico, you know, the island, the St. Martins and stuff like that. But I still would rather have my passport so they can know where I came from, you know? So I'm working on that type of stuff. Like I said, I was basically a stay-at-home mom, still trying to work, help take care of my son, make sure he got a roof over his head, food. And now here we go again, trying to start it all over again. So I hope y'all can hear me because I am on this bumpy and busy streets in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, going up what they call one of the most dangerous streets in the city of Milwaukee, which is Capitol Drive. Because people be driving like they cap is off their head. Plus, it's the first of the month. So, it's a lot of people that usually don't be out here driving that's out here. But how y'all doing, though? How y'all doing? I just hopped on here to let y'all know that things are going well. Never give up. You know, God is good. God over everything. And no matter what you're going through, everything will get better. Because Lord knows I've been through it. Shout out to the landlord that gave me a chance. And no, he was not an African-American man. He was one of Anne Frank people. So like I said, and a lot of black women here buying young Dominican men, getting their groove back. Hey, that's where I need to be at. Getting my groove back. How much does it cost? How much is it? I was just talking about that earlier. Like, how much is it? It's a lot of, what was the, Stella and Winston, wasn't that the characters that was in the movie? Bringing back me a Winston. But I wouldn't bring nobody back to this country. They ain't finna get Americanized around here. Go give me a nice pool boy from the Dominican Republic. Hey. I just watched an old school story about that. About this woman who was breaking in young men in the music industry. It's very disturbing. Very entertaining, but disturbing. I knew everybody's gonna be out here on their motorcycles. I ain't never known so many people have motorcycles till it started getting hot. You be like, what the? I know a dude was bringing his out to storage. That's why I was like, we use storages for different things. As soon as we about to get put out our house or get put out, we go get a storage. Other races of people, white people and shit, they be having it just anyway. That's why I say I just need to keep a storage. So whatever, like people was bringing out their snow blowers and stuff. Lawnmowers, got their swimming pools up in there. This one lady brought out a stroller. She's like, we can go walking now. And then the area that I live in is close to downtown, so I can park my car and walk a lot of places, a lot of restaurants, to the lake. Like, it's very convenient, very nice area. I would say about $70 for a good time for the lake. $70? That's a little bit too much for me. I was thinking like 40. Like anything under 50. What up, Earl? How you doing today, Earl? I'll give you your groove back like Stella got hers. Nah, Earl, we talking about young men, not no old sugar daddies. Not nobody that need Viagra, Earl. We talking about young men and women. Not nobody that say bimbo and hooker. You definitely ain't young, Earl. Not nobody sitting around talking about you, calling people that. That's a bulldog. Mothers be miseducating their children. That is not a bulldog, lady. You NBA young boy. The mother calling my dog a bulldog, and now my son NBA young boy. Where the money and the kids at? He better not be having all them kids. He can have the money, not all them children. We'll take the fortune. We ain't gonna take the fame. Like, you want to look like NBA young boy.
I swear to God, that's what they be saying. They be saying that too.
He probably trying to possess your body. You know he from Louisiana.
Hello?
You better hope NBA YoungBoy try to steal your soul.
You know how you be
But
saying
you
I
talking
look
about
like
you don't want
NBA
people on my live.
Bro, tell me why we pulled up, bro. It's a lady on the bus stop. She like, you look like NBA YoungBoy.
Now I gotta drive all the way out here. This is why I need a man, so my son can get away from me.
That's what they be saying.
That's your stepson. I'm 39. Exactly, you old. Earl, you is old. I'm not paying you no $70, Earl. You is washed up. You didn't hit the wall. If he finna leave, what the hell he coming all the way out here for? Because I need to go get me something to eat. I need to stop at Popeyes. I should have got that sandwich. Yes, I've been able to take a nap, y'all, so I'm looking better. This ain't your goddamn stepson. Earl, you starting a little too early, Earl. I'm about to find me a happy hour. I do want to go to Dominican Republic, though. Is that where, I need to understand what's Dominican Republic. I thought that was Latino people. What is Dominican Republic? That's black folks? I be needing to look at a map. Because everybody keep talking about North Carolina and South Carolina is the South, but it looks like it's the East Coast. What is that? Is my thing off again?
Oh, yeah, it is. All right, yeah.
That's why I'm like, my son got me driving around like I'm his Uber driver. Like, you need to get your license and get your life together. Because I don't got time for this. That's why I say, that's why I'm be talking to young men. Because I'm not trying to raise another son. Hell no! Why would I have talked to Sade? He still live with his mama. What the hell is y'all talking about? We a grown man with his own house.
That's a grown man.
No, that's not. Not when you grown in the eyes of society. You not grown in the eyes of another woman, a real woman. Like you was a kid. Like now I gotta take care of you. Now you gonna move out of your mama house and move in my house. No. Have your own stuff. I don't care if you got roommates that are all men.
They mama had the house. They live in this.
But that's their house. The mama don't live there. Like y'all don't get it. That's why you're 19. That's why I say after 25, that's when y'all need to be trying to talk about this. Talking about some old woman. No, that old woman or old man is using you for your vagina and your dingling. They using y'all for that, draining your energy. And that's why my mom always said, getting with an old person to give you worms. Leave them for dead people alone. Let them go with the people that's their age. You might want no young ass kid. That's like talking to you.
The older women be talking to the young dudes.
Yeah, because don't nobody want their old self.
The older dudes be talking to the young girls.
And what conversations is y'all having besides jumping down, besides fornicating? Because, you know, what is you finna, I'm not finna be talking to somebody that talks to you like you. What is you talking about? You calling people talking about, they think I look like NBA YoungBoy. Like, what?
That's what everybody be saying.
I'm looking for a man that's gonna show me what type of book to read. Yeah, like him on his own motorcycle because his house is paid for and he got benefits and everything else. He probably can take me to a nice restaurant. What is a 27-year-old finna do? Just like a 27-year-old young girl. What she finna do for you? Just like my coworker was 25. What is she? She's sitting here going back and forth. Like, cause dude paying her rent, she don't care. She trying to put him out, put a restraining order on everything. Now, it done flipped on her, where he done put a restraining order on her. And now she done got put out of her own house with her dogs and everything else. Cause I'm trying to tell her. That was the car lot. Remember they kept on having little different cars and stuff, but then people was putting stolen cars and vehicles and burnt out cars over there. So they shut it down. Yep, now it's the cell phone store and the pharmacy. I don't even think they do pharmacy right there no more. Most of them turn into the farm. That's why I say we don't got nothing over here. What we got? Yeah, they just like Metro. Because that's what you young people think is important. Y'all think cell phones is more important than having something to eat than Papa John's. That's why these people is putting up what the supply and demand is. Y'all out here unaliving y'all parents over goddamn cell phone. Oh no, you can't have your cell phone. Possessed. All over something that you wasn't born with, don't have. Like, what is on this phone that you need? See, that ain't Stella J's, it's something else, fire something. Hey, your average logical thinker, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, girl? How you doing, beautiful? Hey, Tamisha, how you doing? He said, who I'm fussing at, Sweets, my son? Sitting over here, got me being his Uber driver. Doing the goddamn most. Cause he asking me why I wouldn't date a young man that's 27. Like, you finna be 20. Why would I do that? I'm not dating nobody younger than 35. I just had tried to date a young man. They can see you, they talking in the chat.
Oh God,
you can add yourself to the live too. It's a what?
They talking about
you don't want people to call you what you want them to call you ugly? Boy, bye. You got 1,000 women. I don't be kissing you either. What the hell is you talking about? What, we P. Diddy and his mama? They just had the lady was stripping out her son and the whole group. She was prostituting her son and some other kids at the school. Ah, God dang it, why is this coming up even more? I think it's this wind. But I used to have this the little thing came on too. I need the little thing to go in there. One of my nails. I know my connection spotty. I'm actually driving and rolling, and then we got people out here. People respect other people. They respect the old. We got
people respect me too.
Yeah, shut up.
A lot of people respect me.
Not in the way that I'm talking about. I know where I'm finna pull over at. Ah.
Huh?
What you say?
What you
mean what's going on back there? What are you talking about? The thing on the side where you ran into my car at Walmart. I can feel it. Right here. The little thing that was right here came coming then I had just put it back up. Like, I gotta clean this car out. I got the little stuff on there, but I gotta clean it out. Yeah, Earl, you know he be coming over here with the extras. He don't care. He do not be caring. That's why I keep coming down like that, because that piece missing. I wonder how the hell that happened. Yep, and now soon as he was like, he was like, we gonna, because I kept telling him we gonna meet at the bar. He was like, oh, so you wanna meet there or you wanna come pick me up? I'm like, you don't got no car? He was like, nah, no, I don't need no another son. I need a man that has his own vehicle, maybe even another one, a work truck or something. Like, no. I think people be thinking I'm lying when I be saying I'm 42, and they really think I'm 32 or something. Like, what am I lying about being old for? That's why I try to tell y'all how old I am, because I don't have time to play games with little kids. Go play with your mama. Yeah, that's why the other little kid's trying to talk to me. He was like 27. And then that's when I told you, he was like, you ain't as old as my mama. I'm like, how old is your mama? He's like, my mama 50. Well, I'm 40. I was 41. He was like, see? I'm like, what the hell? Boy, bye. And y'all rolling around in a new vehicle every other week. No. Why you think everybody was trying to talk to the DJ? Because he had his own house and his own car. Nobody trying to be like, oh yeah, that be women that move y'all in, just like the girl that's going viral on TikTok that was talking about how she's trying to get her young boyfriend to go get a job at Waffle House, her baby daddy, and he don't want to go get no job at Waffle House. Nah, he was saying that he was too good to work at Waffle House, and she was like, he need to go get a job because she the only one working. And they looked like they was in their 20s, if that. And she telling him to get out the car, like, no, he should have. Come on, man, because you be doing all this stuff. Like, I got tired of me doing shit when I could have been doing stuff for myself. She said, are we waiting, babysitting Princess? Yeah, I'm trying to fix my goddamn car, man. Stuff is too much. Out here driving around when I should be somewhere sitting down. That's what I say. Whew. Like, people don't be caring what I got going on. They just be worried about themselves. And it be irritating. Like, you too old for this. That's why my son like, whew. She said, wait, Penny, are we babysitting Princess? Yes. Watch her right quick. I'll be back. Make sure she get her water and her food. I need to find, what did I do with that? Do I got it in here? Yes, y'all, but what are y'all spring cleaning? What have y'all decided to spring clean? Is y'all getting rid of anything? Are y'all renewing anything? I thought I had that, what's in that Gorilla Glue in here. What did I do with it? Where is it in my trunk? Oh, here's my different bottle water meals. I got some pills in here. Okay. Whew. I am hot, y'all. I'm sweating. I guess too much going on. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Woo. is y'all weekend going so far? I need some more coupons. How the heck is this not going on? Boy, don't put that on my car. What the hell is that?
You sure?
Yeah, you can put it on the bottom part.
Just use it. What do you need?
You can put it on the bottom part. You the one bringing it out. You ain't even got no scissors or nothing.
On the bottom part, right down here.
Right here. On here. That's where it keeps on coming off at. And I can put some duct tape on there. What is you talking about? Is you finna sit out here? What is you trying to give me a hug for? What is going on?
Oh, what you did? I thought you was
Miguel, what is going on? So he gonna bring you back down there by 8? Yeah. Okay, cause don't call me. That's what I'm saying. You be doing too much and not enough. Cause I don't understand what the hell is going on. Why you trying to keep riding your ass all the way out here? Like people got gas and stuff like that. Like I said, it's too much going on. Oh, I'm just. I don't know if it's gonna hold it on there, but it's probably the wind. All right, Miguel, I'll see you later.
All right. My bad. I still need the money too.
All right. Cause I don't got time for it. Ooh. No, you're not going with him. You was going with me. She always trying to go with my son somewhere. Now the piece where this person ran into my car, that's just weird that it's missing. We might go to the park. Oh, my face look big with these glasses. Why is this making my face sweat even more? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, so I had to drive all the way from 3rd Street, Martin Luther King Drive, all the way back out to the hundreds. That's what I'm saying, like, but my son not telling me that he trying to come out here to his cousin's house out here in the hundreds. That's what I'm like, you was talking about you had an interview. Next thing you know, here you come talking about you need to come all the way out here. Like, no, I need to get an oil change. There's too much going on. But yes, I see one person is happy. That's why I be like, oh, Lord, to like young children, young teenagers who are actually want to go to school, want to get a job, going out there doing it on their own, where you don't have to keep on trying to yell and scream basically and tell them that this is the best step. That's why I say, that's why I don't like when people be like, you know, single mothers raise these type of children and single mothers raise these type of children. Like, no, you can do everything you can for a child. Make sure they got room and board, clothes on their back, the best schools, best type of education, put them in sports, do all of that. And these kids will still find a way to rebel against everything that you didn't put in there. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you didn't taught them, everything that you didn't try to embed in those children, they will still find a way to do the opposite. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. That's why I keep telling my son, I'm tired. I shouldn't have to be doing none of this right now. You should be out here doing this yourself. Like, I gave my son this car. This car was my son's car. Like, all the stuff I'm doing, like, no, he rather, oh, I want to prove to these people in the streets that I'm hard, that I'm a thug, that where these people at now? Now your same mama that you look at as a square and a simp still got to help you do the stuff that you need done in life. Just like that simple stuff there. Like, you going to interviews on days that you saying that's not your interview just so you can get a ride. Like I told him, I don't care what he doing, but I know by Monday he gonna be at somebody's temp service and at school down at MATC, the local community college, so he can play all these games he wants. Because like I said, we just he got put out of his friend's house, you know. So now you need a place to stay. Now he told my son, don't sit up here and try to fight for me. I don't like when fighter. Don't talk about my mama when you the main one hurting your mama. When all you gotta do is go do and play your position. But y'all want y'all parents, y'all mother and y'all father to play their position. Y'all be having so much childhood trauma, so much childhood grudges. But did you ever ask your parents, well, how did I think that you was gonna turn out? How did I think that maybe your parents be disappointed about certain things, you know? But no, parents can't be that. We can't be disappointed because nobody asked to be in this world, blah, blah, blah. Like, get the heck out of here. Like, now that you here, now that I've done what I'm supposed to do as a parent, yeah, I expect for you to be doing good things and great things. You know, no parent really, I'm always mean and fussing. I don't do what I'm supposed to do as a parent, then you know what I'm saying, then oh, it's all the parent fault, all the parent this and that. What if the parent does everything they supposed to do, even helping other parents? Like, I don't have time for this. That's why I tell my son, yeah, I'm gonna fuss, yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed because what is going on? How did we get here? You know what I'm saying? Like, my son ain't ever went without. And the times, like I keep saying, the times that we had to go stay with somebody's because it was hating ass, had to go stay with somebody's because it was hating ass black women behind the scenes getting us put up out our houses. So now I made sure on the scenes getting us put up out our houses. So now I make sure that I don't let nobody in my house. I'm not letting nobody in my goddamn house. For what? Like, because I know that people really don't like me. And they really want to see me suffering, even if I want to see them win. They really in secret competition with me, and it's sad. What the hell is going on? I need some sinus medicine or something. I've never been coughing this much. But yeah, I just be disappointed because, like I said, I did everything I was supposed to do as a single parent to try to make sure my son was good. But when you have to play both roles, when you have to play the mother and the father, when you got to go out here and work a job, like they keep saying, go get a job. When you got to go work a job, go to school to try to further your education so that you can get above a living wage, you know, to the point where I was taking my son to school with me, to work with me. Like my son said, we not those type of people in my family. We go to work, we graduate high school. So when my son started demonstrating bum behavior, it started irritating me. Like, what are you doing? Get you a damn job, go sit down somewhere. Because they gonna have somewhere for your ass to sit down. While you were thinking I'm mean and I'm doing this, oh, just wait till you see the real mean people that y'all call racist and white supremacy. But y'all don't stop doing the stuff for y'all can be up in there. Rather be safe than sorry, amen. Because I don't got time. That's why I say I would rather be outside in my car than dealing with hating ass black women. Like, I ain't never in my lifetime. Like, it's very disturbing that people is sitting around here praying on your downfall when all you try to do is help people. And they don't want you to help nobody because they don't know what their purpose and their assignment is. So that's why I say I'm doing spring cleaning. Like I told my son, he got 30 days. Find you a job. Get your education. Get you a high school diploma. Because with my background and what I had to go through, shoot, that was evident. That was like, that's what I gotta do. That's why I say I got a driver's license. I keep people laughing at me. These same black women laughing. Oh, Marie, she don't got no car. She be catching the bus. Anybody can buy a car. It's car lots everywhere. Like, oh, you talking about material stuff? You talking about I don't have certain material things? Okay. Now I go get these material things. Now what? But do you have a brain? Do you have integrity? Do you have morals and values? You know what I'm saying? So it's like God gonna make sure I'm good at all times. I just, like I told my son, I'm not finna be here forever. I'm not gonna be here to hold your hand forever. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get up and get out and get something. That's why a lot of people be mad, like, oh, black women be treating their sons like they husbands. No, black women be trying. Well, I know me as a black woman, I've been trying my best to get my son the hell up out my house and away from me and become a more responsible young man into an adult. So you don't want to see your kid out here, but you got fears of having a young black man because you don't want him to either be out here to get unalived by the police, by his so-called ops, by anybody, because he's a black man in America. So yeah, we're gonna cater to them and keep them closer to us because it feels a lot more dangerous. Because even though all of this is happening to us black women and young black women, you know, most of us build where we is this sisterhood. Like a black woman would stand up for seen the black woman in harm. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird. It's kind of really weird and backwards out here. So it's like, yeah, black women are promoted to go to school. Black women are going to get the careers. They're going to do it. They don't want the black man to have it, so they're going to give it to the black woman. And they know that most black women is going to cheat on the black man, you know, act like they better than him because they can get those opportunities that they would not allow a black man to have. So that's why I tell my son, like, when you go in these courtrooms, you going in these jails, just look around. Everybody want to claim and talk about the system, but everybody keep on going in the system. Everybody keep playing into the system in a negative way. Like, oh, I don't want to be a slave. I don't want to go to work for the white man, so now you don't got nothing. Now you out here with nothing. But you expect other people to help you out when you don't know. So that's why I told my son, as soon as you turn 18, even if you graduate high school or not, that time go by fast. Next thing you know, shit, you were just 18, living good, thinking you the stuff. Now you 40, still working, still got to go to McDonald's because you ain't advanced your skills. You ain't did no continuing education. You ain't picked up no type of carpentry or electrician, nothing, no type of trade. Because you thinking life is all about YOLO, but for 20 years you've been out here still alive. Not trying to build no type of investments, not trying to do nothing, man. It's just sad in our community that we uplift the negativity and always ask why. Why is our community messed up? Why? Because I've been driving around these city streets in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, inner city, and people more concerned about what they got than riding on the streets like, oh, I got a slingshot, I got a Hellcat. But you rolling over these goddamn potholes. You ain't been to no city council meeting. You ain't talked to your alderman. We paying higher taxes. They just increased our city taxes and local taxes. But I got to roll over 18,000 potholes. I got to worry about my car and all of this. Like, what? Like, I be concerned about everyday things that affect me in real life. Because what Beyonce and them doing ain't affecting me in real life. What P. Diddy doing ain't affecting me in real life. So, I don't know, but that's my spring cleaning. That's why I say I'll be doing live streams Monday and Saturdays. Today is Self-Love Saturday. I'm about to go get me something to eat and drive down here by the lakefront and enjoy this weather. Like I said, it's 82 degrees today. I don't know why. I still got my sweater on because I don't trust Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Because next thing you know, by the time it's 5, 6 p.m., it'll be snowing. And everybody will be sitting there looking crazy. Like we will get all 4 seasons in one. Let's see if people at work today. Because you know, people don't like to go to work when it get hot. But that's when I like to be at work. So I got to do my job search for stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, I really ain't had nothing to say. I encountered this young lady a couple of nights ago when I moved in my place because it's in the downtown area. And, you know, I'm walking to the gas station. I did a late night gas station run. It was like 10:30. So I'm like, let me go to the gas station and get me something to drink right quick. And as I'm walking up to the door of the gas station, the young lady, it was a young black girl. She looked like she was under the age of 25. And, you know, she was like, I'm thinking she finna ask me for some money. So I'm just looking like waiting on it. But then the young lady was like, do you think you can give me a ride home? I'm like, what? I'm like, due to all the things that has been happening, especially around Milwaukee, Wisconsin, why would you ask anybody for a ride home? Like, I don't trust nothing that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, no. I'm like, what? I'm like, why you out here asking people for a ride home? Like, first of all, it's 2024. We have Uber, Lyft, you know, it's other modes of transportation. And in the city of Milwaukee. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful prayer warrior? In the city of Milwaukee, our public transportation, especially in that area, is pretty good. Like the public transportation runs to about, I'd say 2 to 3 o'clock, probably longer than that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey. So I'm just looking like, why, after the Sade incident, because this was a couple of days ago, why is this young black lady out here asking people for rides home? What is going on? Like, even if the Sade Robinson incident did not happen, because that was tragedy, that was crazy, why are you out here again? What's wrong? Is you trying to set me up to get robbed or something? Like, you think I'm slow? Because why? And you at the gas station. And we around, like, it's a hospital not even a block away. The police station, like, I'm really downtown area. Like, why me? You know? So that's why I say I don't trust anybody. Like, I don't trust anybody. And I really need to be getting everything that I need, like my brother told me, before 9 p.m. No, people don't learn. They don't want to learn. That's what I keep talking about my son. Like, get your life together, because I don't have time. And he asking me why I wouldn't date somebody 27. First of all, young man, you finna be 20. Why would I date somebody in your generation? And I'm talking to you like the way I'm talking to you. Like, heck, you know, shoot, I'm tired. Like I said, now you got to be back over here by me when you should have had your life together. When I was 17, shoot, I was already at college on my way doing me. Like, what is this? These new age teenagers and children, like, they gonna be in the house till they 30. I don't have time for that. I gotta order me my food and stuff, y'all. But yeah, like you said, I'm looking better. I'm feeling better. I actually got to take me a nap. Woo! Because that's what my old self be on these days. Trying to take a nap. I need to do my 4 job searches for my program. So I can continue to get some type of income. I need to get back on my search to get Section 8 housing, because this is not my Section 8 housing yet. I appreciate the landlord for letting me move in. Like I said, it was a little rocky on the day I was getting my keys, but God is over everything, and he made sure that I'm good. So I got a nice, affordable studio apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought it was going to be for me, and I could be able to relax, but it seems like people just want to disturb my peace. You know what I'm saying? It's just real crazy to me. It's weird, really weird that people think this is a game, because I'm going to be up out of here. Like I said, I'm out of here. So yeah, girl, I love a midday nap. I'm telling you, please like the video. Yes, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Cynthia, for reminding the ones that's going to watch this on replay, the ones that's watching this right now in the present. Thank y'all. Yes, 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 beautiful. I love a midday nap. I love a nap, period. Just shoot, I need like 3 naps. That's why my face looking better. It's much fuller. I'm trying to see if I want to go and have me a drink somewhere. I be saying that every day. I did go to the casino, though, and have me a drink and some chicken wings. Them chicken wings was so good. And ordered me a pizza. And it's crazy because, like I was telling people, one of my favorite movies is Pretty Woman. And because people treat me like how she was treated, even though I'm, like, not the prostitute or whatever, but it's just the fact, like, people judge you off the, you know, the book of the cover. You know, you come in there. So I go to the casino and I go to the Rock and Brew, you know, whatever, the little restaurant that they have in there. And I'm like, I'm going to just go to the bar. I tell the hostess, like, I'm going to go to the bar or whatever. So I'm at the bar. I already know I'm finna get the chicken wings and some onion rings, you know. So then I'm like, I should just order this pizza for later for me and my son to eat, so we can have some later. But anyway, long story short, the bartender like, oh, well, we can't do no to-go orders right now. You would have to go to the kiosk or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, I didn't even know y'all had a kiosk. She was like, oh, yeah, it's right in the front. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do that. So then I had ordered my chicken wings and stuff and my onion rings and my wine. And then I had pulled out my credit card, like, and she was like, oh, you finna pay for it right now? Yeah, and I'm finna still give you a tip, even though you said I couldn't do my to-go order, you know? So I paid for it. I give her like the $5 tip off the little thing. And then I guess she see that I gave her a tip, the bartender. So she like, oh, wait, I can do that to-go order for you. You know, I'm not doing nothing. Mind you, wasn't nobody else sitting at the bar but me. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. I just wanted to order one of the pieces. You know what I'm saying? One of the little personal pan pieces. And she was like, okay, whatever. Then I still gave her like a $2 tip off of that or whatever. But I say all that to say is like, me being a black woman, you know, I don't really like to be flashy. I can be very flashy. I can wear a lot of name brands, but that ain't me. I like to be comfortable. But when they see me coming, they be like, oh, look at this broke black person. She gonna run off on the tab. She ain't gonna give me no tip, blah, blah, blah. But I always tip. I always tip because I've been a waitress before. So I know what it is to serve people and work in customer service. So I'm always gonna leave a tip. Even if you rude, I'm still gonna leave a tip. Because, you know, I like when people do that to me. You know what I'm saying? I get a little, And now every time I ask her something, she, oh yeah, you need something? Now other people came up to the bar after me, a couple of white women, you know, Caucasian women. You think they tipped her? One of the ladies was looking for a free drink. You know, thank you, Cynthia. Looking beautiful as usual. Thank you so much, gorgeous. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm like, I like when people do the pretty woman treatment to me. I like that because, you know, sometimes you just got to show people better than you can tell them. And that's her job. Maybe that's how she was wired. Maybe the black people that didn't came across her didn't pay. Maybe they didn't tip. You know, sometimes you got to change people's mind about things. So that's what I do. Like I said, it don't really matter. But like I said, I'm still going there to give me some more chicken wings, order my little glass of wine, my Pinot, because they don't have the Chardonnay that I like, or the Zinfandel. But yeah, like I said, sometimes you just got to be like, you know what, girl, that's great. So that's what I'm learning in life, that a lot of people see me, they'll be like, oh, look at this country bumpkin, because I still sometimes dress like I'm from Arkansas, because like I say, I'm not a name brand type of person. I really don't care. But, you know, so people think when you ain't coming in all flashy, then I like to go places by myself. So they be like, look at this bum. She ain't got no money. Okay. All right. I do that at IHOP. When I come to IHOP, though, they must know. They can see it. When I go to IHOP, they be so nice. Hey, how you doing? What you need? You need something else? You need this? Because I be tipping good at IHOP, man. I love they scrambled eggs and them the banana strawberry pancakes. So if I come visit you and all that, don't be trying, like, I don't really be liking all that bougie, expensive stuff because, first of all, they don't give you enough food. And it don't be really that good. I be like, When I visited Houston, Texas, that's how it was. And I had went for one of my college friends' birthday. And she had brought another person, you know, with her because they all came from Georgia or whatever. But I had met them down there. And, you know, we was going to all these fancy restaurants because, you know, we was with the college people we know. So they going to all these fancy, I'm like, so I get like this pork chop dinner or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, this is too thick. It don't got no seasoning. And we paid like, well, I didn't pay for nothing, but it was like $50. I don't know. It was just too much money. But anyway, her friend that she brought was upset because we were going to these expensive restaurants. And then, you know, she be having to pay or whatever. So she was like, I'm trying to go to IHOP. I'm trying to go somewhere or whatever. I'm like, girl, we gonna go to IHOP. Just wait. Because I like IHOP too. I used to like Denny's, but they stuff be tasting fake. But anyway, so long story short, okay, we get to IHOP. And man, me and her friend get to turn that food up. Like, yes, God is good. Because I think that a lot of people believe or think that just because you have all this money, you got to spend it on expensive stuff. That's not how people stay rich or wealthy. Not going and buy $100,000 shoes. Yeah, you can gift yourself something. You can appreciate whatever hard work or your money making money. But hell no. I try to tip because I drive and people tip me a lot. Hey, man, since you talk about meat, I got 2 more days on my fast. Like, listen, I need some meat. I need some vitamin D, okay? Not just the meat that I put, well, both of them you can put in your mouth. But yeah, I need some meat, man. I need some meat. That's why I be snapping on people too. I need a release. I need a man. I need a husband so that I can get some of this anger out. But yes, I know. Listen, that's all I be talking about is eating. Eating. And that's why I be telling people, I'm the skinniest fat person you're going to meet. They be like, and then men think I don't eat. They always trying to invite me out to dinner. Like, you look like you could go to dinner. Okay, let's go. Because I'm finna order all type of stuff. And yeah, I'm going to eat it. And I want a to-go plate because I'm going to eat that later. We'll warm this up in the microwave in the middle of the night. Okay, when you sleep. And then once we be together for like almost a year or two, and then I gain like 50 pounds, then keep that same energy, okay? Keep that same energy. I'm so happy that you keeping to your fast, because I tried to fast on Monday and it did not work. I was like, nah. And then, you know, Chick-fil-A has sent me a free chicken sandwich, and I'm like, listen, I'm finna eat this chicken sandwich because no. So, So I tried to fast, but I'm gonna fast. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to fast again because I really need to stop eating chicken and fried chicken because I'm addicted. I'm addicted. I'm looking like Big Bird. I am what I eat. But I hope everybody is having a blessed and a beautiful self-love Saturday. Shout out to my Sweety Piez. Shout out to my mods. Thank y'all for coming. Shout out to Princess up in there because, man, listen. Like I said, I'm working on it. Listen. Because I need to go out. I need to be out here, y'all. Like, seriously. I need to see. Because I'm too scared to be casually fornicating with folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm too scared of that. Like, I just feel like somebody going to give me something that I can't get rid of. And then I'll be mad. Like, what the hell? And then at that moment, then that's when I'm going to be my husband. And then I'm going to have to tell him that I have an incurable disease. And then he going to be like, what the hell? Like, but that's just my mind and how it goes. I should have never watched that Tyler Perry Temptation movie. I should have never watched that because I just think of that all the time. Like, I'm going to keep my cookies to myself because, listen, that girl cheated on her husband with that crazy man and ended up getting HIV and AIDS. And then her mama was trying to pray for her, and she brought the prayer warriors over there, and that girl would not listen to nothing. And she ended up messed up. Yes, date with a purpose, your average logical thinker. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm about to go ahead and download this Bumble and tagged on my stuff because, listen, I don't know. It's been going on over 2 years. I'm trying to date with intent, but I don't even want to be talking to these folks. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I think. Because I be like, ugh. I be getting so irritated just by looking at people. Like, what is you doing? Y'all see how I talk to my son? Like I said, he talking about why you don't want to talk to the young person. I don't like talking to you. Like, what are you talking about? Talk to somebody who don't got no job? Who I got to tell to do the same thing that I'm telling my son to do? No. You got to have a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man that's going to get up and do what he needs to do. What's wrong with y'all? Sis, be careful out there. Oh, I'm definitely finna be careful. Shoot, I'm probably not even finna be out here. That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to be outside. That's why I got me a house so I can go in my house and not have to come back outside. But here come my son being in my goddamn face. So that's what I'm trying to help him. Like I told him, by next week, don't even worry about it. You'll have a job. Watch. No tag. Why not? I just heard about it like a couple of years ago. I've never been on none of these dating apps, so I don't know what be going on. It's kind of like when I went to the gym and they tried to play in my face. That's why I want to get on these dating apps, because if a mug catfish me, I might end up on the first 48. Like, what the hell is this? Like, let me stop saying all that with my open case. They probably be looking at all my YouTube videos like, this lady is crazy. No, that was an isolated incident. I don't do that to people in real life, because if I did, people will already be unalived already. Stop playing with me. But I'm gonna try to do something, y'all. I don't know. That's why I call it spring cleaning. I don't know. I need to just focus on the Lord and focus on this chicken that I'm about to get from Popeyes, because I don't know. Like I just seen a couple of places that's doing brunch. I think I'm gonna try to do brunch though. I think I am. I'm gonna try to do brunch, y'all. I'm gonna try to socialize with some folks. I'm gonna try to socialize. I used Tag years ago, and the lowest of the lowest is on that app. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, maybe that's what I'm looking for, a human dildo. I just need a human dildo, and then I can get my son them. And the young people told me about the WhatsApp number or something. Like, it's not a real number. It's a number, but it ain't your number, because y'all can tell I'm old. So I can get the WhatsApp number. I can get these people my WhatsApp number, you know, and use them as a human dildo. They ain't got nowhere I stay at, you know. So, because usually the bums, the broke niggas, the ones that be having a good ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the men that work 9 to 5s and stuff, they be, and the husbands, they be having good ding-a-ling. They just be tired. They be having too much going on. They can't think straight. They can't think straight. But a broke nigga, you know, he got all the time in the world. He don't think about nothing except for trying to get over on somebody. So his ding-a-ling game be up there. So I could just, you know, wait for that. Wait on Almighty God, sis. I'm older woman. Trust, be patient. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because listen, from what your average logical thinker is saying, it sounds like they got some bottom feeders on Tag. Like, niggas just crawling up out of rocks. Like, where you just come from, up and under the bridge? Like, what are we doing here? Why are you dating people? What's happening? You telling me it's a whole bunch of crazy people on there? Yeah, because that's where this girl, she was like, have you ever been on Tag? I ain't never been on nothing. I don't know nothing about Tag, Bumble. Like, I'm old school. Like, I need to see you in person. I need to see what's going on. I need to know who your mama is, your daddy is, your sister and cousin them. I need to know where you came from. Like, I need to know everything just in case. I know we just dating. That's why I don't need to be dating, because I be trying to figure out too much. Like, who is this? So my brother told me just don't be, you know, doing stuff to people. So I don't know who these people is. But yeah, that's why I say I just gotta wait, because I don't know what's going on. It's too many demons out here. It's too many filters. It's too many people catfishing. It's too many people pretending to be something they not. And it's been people doing that all our lives, but due to this social media, it has gotten out of hand. And I used to be on catfish, you know, going in, because I just couldn't understand. Like, if I can't FaceTime you within that week or that month, within 30 days, then no, you get the hell out of here. Okay, think about the person that told you about Tag. Woo! We not gonna do that today, your average logical thinker. Woo, you got me crying laughing, because girl, if I think about that girl, whoo, Lord, listen. Girl, you got me crying laughing. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I don't even say no more. That's what you should have said from jump. I'm never gonna get on that. Never gonna get on that app in my life. Woo, you got me crying laughing, girl. Oh, Jesus. You sure right. Just thinking about her. Like, that's why I'm talking to her now. Because I'm like, what the hell you been doing? Woo, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You sure right. You is sure right, beautiful. Because thinking about the person, and that's what really made me not even want to do it, when she was telling me. And then I told her, because, you know, I had just got my iPhone, so I'm like, I don't even know the passcode or whatever, you know, to download the app for that. So I can't even download that right now, because I'm like, girl, what is that? But you sure right. You are absolutely correct. That's a good reference, though. Look at the people that's telling you about the information. Because you know what? Just to get off the subject, though, I was just thinking about that when I was thinking about Jay Morrison, what they call your Earn Your Leisure, and 19 Keys, right? And I was just thinking about that, because I'm like, Jay Morrison and, you know, Earn Your Leisure, like, they would never have got my money. But 19 Keys, you know what I'm saying? He is fine. He fine as heck. Like, dude look good. I'm like, I wouldn't have known nothing he was saying. I would have gave him, like, most of my money. I'd have been like, I don't know. They'd have been like, lady, what did he say? I don't know what he just said. I just been looking at him like, whoo, what else you say? Huh? You say you need $500. Okay, here you go. Like, I don't know what he was saying, but 19 keys, yeah, he could have got it all. I don't trust nobody. I've been happy single. I've been happy single, Cynthia. Like, I've been happy single. Listen, I don't trust. Like I said, after my last situationship and fake friendship, like, I don't trust people. I used to trust people all the time, like, because I knew, like I said, within 90 days or less that I was not going to be talking to you. Like, I don't care if you got my real number or not. I'll be like, who is this? Or I will block you quickly. You know what I'm saying? Be like, who the what? Like, no, your free subscription is over and you can get the hell out of here. You know, they give you that 30-day trial. Like, you can give people a 30-day trial, 7-week trial, whatever your patience can deal with in the personal relationship realm. You know, mine's, depending on the person, I give them 30 to 90 days. You know, if I stay around after 90 days, then I see something in you. I see something in this. You know what I'm saying? And if I make it to almost a year, I'm like, this might be the one. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I'll be like, if I got to turn around after 2 years, one of us might not make it out. One of us might be on the first 48, and I don't think it'll be me. So we might as well just go ahead and get married. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not finna play with my face. But anyway. But you sure right, Cynthia. Like, I'm trying to get back. Because I don't want to be that paranoid, crazy person that miss out on a good person, a good man, because I don't trust people and I'm paranoid. Everything. He said 1 minute and kick rock. She said I only do 1 minute. That's as long as you can take a minute. Like, oh, let me read down these questions first. I got, what is that? Your elevator speech. You got a 2-minute elevator speech. You better get with Cynthia with that 2-minute elevator speech. After that, if you ain't selling yourself, it's over with. Cynthia said you got 60 seconds. I'm trying to tell you, got 60 seconds. If you can't convince me, get out of here. You know, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt because I'm not, you know, I'm not a perfect person. You know, I done got older. My side tooth missing now. You know, I still got my son that I got to do all this craziness for. So it's a lot of things that I would expect a man to be like, what the hell? That he could have a woman that he has to deal with less. You know, that don't have children, don't have issues and things of that nature. So I just try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I'm with you, Cynthia. Sometimes you can't, you know, you can't let people linger around with demonic spirits and dark energy into your world because they might try to take you down too. Dang, everybody coming to Popeyes. I need to order my food. But you shot right. So I don't know, like I said, I'm going to wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. So wait, I say. He said, I'm older, I don't have the patience. Yeah, I got a little bit of patience. I got a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm trying to see what's going on. So I'm just spring cleaning. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I need to go ahead and change the field. Might just become a lesbian or something. It seems like lesbians be treating their women a little better. Like, why not just give me a woman? Like, you know what I'm saying? She can put a strap on, right? A ding-a-ling that stays hard 24/7. Why not? Like, I don't know. Something has to give. Fast and pray, sis, if you serious about being a wife. I'm trying to get the fasting part. That's the part that I can't get down. I pray every day, all day. I need to fast. That's what I need to do. Because you see, I cannot stop eating fried chicken. Like, that's probably blocking my blessings in real life. I need to be more disciplined. Like, no jokes, no games. I need to be a little bit more disciplined. God is like, you can't even stop eating fried chicken. Like, what's wrong with you? So I'm trying to do better, man. I'm trying to do better. So you are definitely absolutely right, prayer warrior Cynthia, because I have not been fasting. I said I was gonna try. I tried it, but the chicken kept calling my name, like Pookie in New Jack City. I'm like, it just keep calling me, man. It just keep calling me. No, we not doing that carpet munching, no, man. Oh, I wasn't finna munch on anybody's carpet. Hell no. Do you know what women be doing with their vaginas? Oh, no. Like, that goes back to me thinking about the girl that tried to introduce me to tag. Like, I would never put my mouth down there. Ew. Ew. Women be doing, there'd be a lot going on down there for a woman. And I'm not just talking about childbirth. I'm just talking about period. That's how that dude, Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews, got that rash on his tongue. Putting his mouth on people's kitty cats. Like, ugh. Like, you got to be clean. Like, F a bidet, you need to jump your ass in the bathtub. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women be letting anybody ski in them. Don't take baths and showers for days and weeks. You know what I'm saying? Be sticking all type of stuff up there. Tampons, douches. You know, spraying all of that feminine spray in there. I'm like, ugh. But you sure right. She say, true, baby, I know. I admire the fact that you're doing things in order, though. Get the home, then worry about dating and so forth. Amen. Amen. Because I'm definitely not finna. That's what I was, like, confused about on the Atlanta Street Interviews, and a lot of other people, like, you homeless. Why are you thinking about anything sexual, fornication, any of that? Like, no, I need to get my life together first. I don't even feel comfortable going out talking about some, oh, you finna go on a date, you finna, no. Like, I was even telling men, holla at me after the 1st of May. Holla at me after my son get out. Holla at me. No, these people want to come to you when they think you vulnerable, when they think you out there. And they probably thought I had myself together, like I got a house. A lot of people prior, when I was homeless before, they was like, we didn't even know you was homeless. Yeah, because I'm not finna supposed to walk around looking crazy. God still got me out here blessed. But you sure right. Like, that's what I didn't understand. Like, why are you sleeping with these women and they don't even have a place to stay, and then they got little kids and babies with them? Like, nah, I'm good. Like, that ain't never been my whole focus ever. That's why I be telling my son, like, what is wrong with you? And then the time when I do try to, you know, as my son getting older, like, let me go try to get me a relationship. Let me go try to see. Hell nah. That's why I'm with you, Cynthia. Like, it's not really no rush to be doing stuff, man. It really ain't. Like I told my son, I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm really not missing out on anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, by the summer, like I said, I really ain't trying to go outside to my birthday. So, I'm trying to stack up my money, make sure my rent and everything is paid, make sure I get my Section 8. So, I don't have to be worried about paying no high prices for rent. And then, you know, my birthday, that's in September, the end of September, then it's time to turn up. You said, I think you need to wait, sis. Control your flesh because it's not good men out here. I'm trying to tell you, and if it is, it's a needle in a haystack. It's a needle in a haystack. I think it's still some good men in here, but I think they, like most of the good women, they not out here just trying to make themselves seem, you know, they just going to work, going home, and doing them and staying out the way. And if you run into them, that's why I say I would rather run into a man on a natural, normal playing field. You know, he happened to be out at the grocery store. You know, he making a run somewhere. He just coming out the house for a little bit. Got to be back at work, you know, doing his 9 to 5 or whatever. He might have business or whatever the case may be. And we just happen to run into each other. Like, I just feel like apps, like dating apps and stuff, is kind of like forced. And it's like a lot of people know that you are intending to want to be with somebody, but they whole intent is to really be fornicating. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I have to be strong in my faith because God is good and God over everything. God ain't brought me this far to get taken out by some man. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, Cynthia, I agree. I agree. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Because, yeah, that's definitely what I'm living in, my flesh. My flesh is speaking. My flesh is like, I want to fornicate. But my brain is like, girl, no. No, hell no. Leave these people alone. Yes, it may be, but not built like the old days. Hecky nah. Like, yeah, I met a few good men, but like I said, the good men be so rare and so less that it's like he be having his pick of 20 women, and now the good men don't want to settle down because there's so many women out here that's looking for a good man, or what they consider a good man, like somebody that got their own house, their own job, go to work, you know. But at the end of the day, do he still have good morals, good values, good integrity, good intent? Do he love the Lord? Will he run to the Lord instead of running to other women? You know? Because men can say the same thing about women. Ain't no good women out here no more. What is a good man to me? That's what I just said. A good man is somebody that has good morals, integrity, good character. He can handle his own. He can take care of his own. He know how to either fix something or pay somebody to fix it, or both. A good man helps teach you, helps you grow as a woman, because he's still growing, you know? That's what I think a good man is. It ain't all about, oh, he can pay my bills and he can do that, because, you know, God is over everything. Yeah. Yeah, he got to put God first. That's why I keep saying God over everything. That's why it's not too many men that we think is good, because that part be missing. A lot of men want you to believe that you're their God. That's why a lot of people keep running around talking about all these narcissists, you know, because the man wants to be the God in your life instead of having somebody of a higher authority over him. And if he don't believe that God is good and God is over him, then heck nah. Because he gonna always run to everything except for God to heal his pain, to heal his trauma. He gonna run to a woman, to alcohol, to drugs. You know what I'm saying? To his mama, to everybody except for God. Even with a God-fearing woman, like, we do the same. That's why I say men can say the same about us. Is there still good women? What is considered a good woman? Is it, oh, she don't sleep with a lot of men, but is she nice? Is she nurturing? Is she there to help, be a helpmate, or she just there to be controlling, or to just claim, oh, I got a man now, oh, I'm married? Like, what is a good man? What is a good woman? Both of us should be putting God first. Both of us should be putting God over everything. It just ain't always on the man. And the man should be leading you more towards God. He shouldn't be, everything is about demonic energy. Or as soon as he meets you, oh, we got to be fornicating. We got to be doing this. No. You know, does he have a church? Has he been in church? Is he baptized? Is he just saying that he believes in God because you saying it? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I have to get to know the mama, the daddy, the cousin, you know, the people around, because who they really are is going to tell off through their family and the things that they doing. Yeah, he needs to put God first. And as a woman, we supposed to put God first too. And if we not disciplined in our flesh, just like Cynthia trying to tell me, how can I try to attract a good man when really I'm not being a good woman? I'm not being good in God. I want to see me naked. What? Earl, don't come on here with that craziness. Now you coming with these ebonics and we don't even know what you're saying, Earl. You say, that's what happened to me and my husband tricked me. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can put out here, like, women always wonder how they get catfished by men or get duped by men, because if you are here putting out, just like me, I'm always talking about God over everything, God it is. So a man can watch my videos or watch what I'm doing and then, you know, pretend like he love the Lord. And be like, yeah, I go to church here, try to take me to his grandma church that he ain't never been to, you know, introduce me to all of this. But you can tell, like, how they react to stuff, how they do stuff. Like I said, even as a woman, if you always run into your girlfriends, you always run into your mama, like, we don't be running to God either. We don't go run and get on our knees and pray for our husband and pray for ourselves and pray for understanding and pray for discernment. We can't wait to run on social media, run to somebody else, you know. And that's what I said, my problems be like, if I have an issue with my significant other, my husband, then I need to be talking to my husband about it. And if me and my husband can't come to some type of understanding or agreement or discord, then I need to be talking to God about it to help us get through it. Because a marriage and being with somebody, coexisting with another person, is very hard. Yeah, true, acting like he read the Bible at the time and he fooled me. Yeah. That's why you should be with me. At least I keep it real. Earl, shut up. Do you believe in God, Earl? Do you go to church? Keeping it real don't got nothing to do with nothing. That's the problem. Just like Dave Chappelle said, sometimes keeping it real goes very wrong. But yes, Miss Cynthia, that's how a lot of women get got, and they don't understand. Like, even with the days of social media, like, we be on here talking about what kind of man we want or who he is and all that, and then when this demon, I ain't gonna tell everybody demon, but when this pretender show up as this so-called man that you want, you know, we gotta have, that's where that discernment come in. That's where we gotta ask questions. Like, I don't know where we grew up at, but asking questions is the best thing to do. You're actually a Muslim. Okay, so do you go to the mosque? Do you go there on Fridays? Do you go to the mosque? Do you, you know, do you worship Allah? What's going on, Earl? You know, Earl came on here with the jokes. Like, boy, bye. And I don't even like to call grown black men or black men boy. Like, I'm going to keep it real. But as you should. And you should give me the option to be like, nah, I'm good. Because if you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the Bible, you know, you should be coming out saying that. Yes, I pray 5 times a day. I thought it was 3. So you pray 5 times a day, I thought it was 3 times a day. But you the Muslim, so you can tell me, you can teach me. Earl, why would a woman want someone who greets them with hi-ho? Make it make sense, sir. I'm trying to tell you, average logical thinker. I'm trying to tell you. Now you see what I'm talking about. Now you see the chaos and confusion that goes on out in this world. That's the top. That's what I'm talking about. Because Earl probably used to getting women like that. Because a lot of women like that type of language. A lot of women, you know, who are those type of women, hoes and midgets, they like that type of language. Hey ho, hi ho, hey slut bucket, they like that. So sometimes these men being disrespectful, as y'all say, or people say women like the bad boy, maybe that's how he used to attracting his women. Maybe that's how he used to catching them, reeling them in by disrespecting them, you know. Earl, but you not equal yoke because she not Muslim. There you go, Cynthia. This is the internet. I don't take it serious, and you shouldn't either. And that's the problem. This is the internet, and you shouldn't take. So when we see somebody get unalived on the internet, we shouldn't take that seriously. I don't like when people say that about the internet. This is very real. This is very real people. Like, real stuff be happening on the internet. Yeah, it's a side that's fake where people doing pranks and stuff like that, but that gets out of hand. No, this is a real world. This is a real virtual reality. Stop saying this ain't real. Because a lot of stuff that people say on these apps and these things, these social media, get people unalived every day. Okay? I'm actually a gentleman, but that swept you off your feet. I'm actually a gentleman, but that swept you off your feet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Earl. Sometimes women like to be disrespected. Like, just like when a lot of women, you know, they come out, they be calling each other the B word and everything else. What up, B? What up, B? Like, no, call me my name. I have to tell my cousins to them that. Like, you know my name. Either call me by my real name or my nickname. Soon as you call me a B or a hoe, then I'm on one. I'm on one. So that's why I say when people be like, this is a very real place. These are real stories that really be coming out. And that's what be going on here. Cynthia, don't worry about me being equal. You find you a man. What the heck? What? No, she needs to be worried about being equally yoked, because that's what we supposed to be. That's why things are falling apart. Because we're not equally yoked with the people that we supposed to be with. And we be trying to force stuff to work when it shouldn't be working. Because I definitely ain't no Muslim. Definitely not. Definitely not finna have no other wife coming along. Okay? Like, I don't disagree with some of their beliefs, but I'm definitely not a Muslim. But yes, y'all, I hope everybody's having a blessed spring. We're here. I hope you're having a self-love Saturday. Love yourself. That's the only person you're gonna be with for the rest of your life, okay? So please do that. Like, subscribe, share. Check out Your Average Logical Thinker. Check out Frank Brown. Check out all these wonderful people and their channels. Cynthia, we love you. I love all of y'all, my moderation. Thank y'all so much. Earl, we love you too. Thanks for bringing the chaos and confusion. The devil is always somewhere. And I'm not worried about it. And the Bible says a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. There you go, Cynthia. You running up on the wrong prayer warrior, Earl. You running up on the wrong prayer warrior. But I love y'all so much, man. So let me order my food because I've been out here talking and yapping too long. And like I said, the sun's starting to go down. It looks like it's about to rain or something. So y'all know how it be. So everybody have a blessed weekend. I'll see y'all again on Monday. I don't know what's going on. Peace, Frank. Love y'all. Have a blessed one. Self-love Saturdays, man. Listen, God over everything. See y'all later.